And a line drive off the 2-0 pitch. Gaskin. One away and a pitch up and in. John Smith, the third. Ground ball to short. Einish to Crusher on to Guzman. Line drive. Single. There goes Guzman. Pitches a ball. 19 for 19. 442 in Big 12 games. Ground ball to third. Crespo across to Moran.
May not put the ball out of the ballpark, but they do have a way of finding extra bases.
2 outs. Bobbled by third baseman Crespo. Safe at first. 1-0 West Virginia.
Ball hit hard and it gets on Crespo quickly. 102 miles an hour off the bat.
But you can tell I was thinking that should have been an E5. And that's the word that my partner has given me. So it is officially 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Maxiell has faced the minimum number of batters through 2 innings. And Zahir Barjam getting his second start of the year. 4th hit for the Mountaineers. And it is a leadoff double in the bottom of the 2nd. Play is to first. Gray over to Moran and Barjam to third. Shallow right field. And the catch made by second baseman Jacob. And the strikeout, so the Mountaineers waste a leadoff double. The gut reaction of particularly veteran people, veteran baseball people. Well, what a slow roller, and Ross, who had 2 RBI singles yesterday.
Throw balls in there and let them hit it to your infield, but to get an infield response, to get a response from your infield like that.
Strike 3. Kelly's going to have to throw to first base. Safe at first.
Gavin Kelly needs to do there is he needs to field that ball on the outside of the base.
Out at first. 1-0 West Virginia. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit. Two outs. Third button left on button, like Mickey Mantle used to approach his attire. A drive into right center field by Williamson. Hitting off the base of the wall. The ricochet handled by Williams. Williamson 1 for 2 today. West Virginia scoring the run on the bottom of the 1st inning. Line shot, game's tied. Smith drills one to left field to drive in Williamson. A 1-1 ball game in the 4th inning. To be completed today. Base hit to right field. Smith will be stopped at third. The throw in from Wills rather, cut off by Guzman. 3 straight hits. Play is to first. 2-1 UCF leads. Smith scores. Crespo gets the RBI ground out. Moran's ground ball into right center field. Skinner scores. 3-1. UCF leads as Moran picks up his 18th RBI of the year. Presser's got to hurry. Safe at first. So it will go as a, I'm going to write it down because my partner set out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate the confidence.
I'm going to write it down in ink too. 4-3. Einish to Guzman. It's out number 3. UCF scores 3 runs on 4 hits. Drive left field. Smith has hit his 5th home run of the year. Leading off the bottom of the 4th. And the score now is UCF 3, West Virginia 2.
435 feet off the bat of Sean Smith. It's West Virginia 1 run closer to cutting down that 3-1 deficit. On his body. See a lot of players try to reach out and grab that curveball.
15 in Big 12 play. And a whole ton of runs scored yesterday and this weekend. And there's another fine catch.
And so maybe he gets cooking here. Oh, we got cooking in the foot, if I had to guess.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
That's exactly the thing, getting guys to handle the ball.
And the bases are loaded. Line drive left field. Jacob scores. Here comes Gaskin. And UCF is in front 5-2. On the play, Williamson to second. Smith 2 RBIs, and there is still nobody out.
Cushion here in the 5th.
And a pitch that finds its way back to the padding. And Williamson stays put at third. First out of the inning. Skinner grounds out.
And then same thing here in the 5th.
Ground ball to third. Breaking for the plate is Williamson. Here's the throw from Inish out at home. Tag made by Kelly. Second out of the inning. Smith the third. Crespo at first for the fielder's choice.
Quick decisions there, and you got to make a good throw, and that throw perfect.
Grand slamming at 5 RBIs. Ground ball placed exactly where Moran hit the ball into right center field in the 4th inning. And with a 2-out single, Smith scores, and it is 6-3, or excuse me, 6-2. 6-2 UCF lead. Runner bluffing at first, doesn't matter. Moot point, strike 3, innings over. But for UCF, 3 runs. Line drive to right. Ground ball to short. Lodi's to Jacobs. And on to Moran. Jacobs to Moran. West Virginia in the bottom of the 5th. No runs, 1 hit. Brother Kyle that was drafted by the White Sox. And Kyle's playing down in Winston-Salem, North Carolina in the White Sox organization. And the bunt was kept on. And Stifler unable to come up with the ball, so there are 2 men on. 2 on, nobody out. Ground ball. And the bases are loaded. Shortstop, if you watch the replay, Inish was at second base when that ball was hit.
Correct.
Nobody out. Off the glove. 7-2 in favor of UCF. Down on strikes, 1 away, and a pitch down and in. Base hit into left field. Jacob scores. 8-2 UCF. Gaskin to third of the RBI single. Smith has 3 hits in the game and 4 runs batted in.
On Thursday night.
Line shot to left field. The base hit scores Gaskin to make it 8-2 UCF. And Smith to second base. Skinner's second hit of the game. 2 outs. And the bases are loaded.
They've only left 4 on base up to this point.
Ground ball right side. 10-2. Guzman made the stop but had no place to throw. As Smith scores on the Ross roller to the right side. Ground ball backhanded by Inish. And out number 3.
3-hit shutout for the first time this year. He said he thought that in the first inning that they came out looking good, probably looking more like he'd like to see there out of Gavin Kelly, but he said he thinks that traveling for those 4 games in the state of Arizona, the guys battling illness, that led them to changing their pregame routine.
One out. Strike 3, 2 outs. Throw to first, back safely as Kelly.
For the first baseman turned pitcher.
Fly ball left field, hit by Einish to deep left, home run. Matt Einish's 3rd home run of the year. And now the score is UCF 10, West Virginia 4.
Matt Einish comfortable down in the 5 spot.
Shallow right. Over the shoulder catch by Jacobs. And there is the base on balls.
So aside from the first inning double play,
3 straight hits and then a hit batsman.
7th inning hit by pitch.
10-4 UCF. And ball 4. Bases loaded. At my apartment complex, they all back their car in when they get home.
Huh. Makes for a quicker exit.
And we will exit the top of the 7th inning. 3rd game tomorrow at noon. Ball 4. Ground ball, base hit. And Matt Robaugh gets his 3rd college hit. Lumsden to second. All 4 of them at home. Base hit off the mound into center field. Lumsden scores. Robaugh to second on the RBI single of Guzman. And right now, it's a 10-5 game. UCF in front. Left field, base hit off the wall. Robaugh scores. Here comes Guzman. 2-run double for Kelly. And all of a sudden, it is now a 3-run game.
He needs an atlas to get back to the rubber.
And strike 3, 2 out. Up on top he goes. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to short. And out number 3. Line drive, base hit. Ross gets his 5th hit of the series. And the 1-out single. And ball 4. Runner at second base is Ross. Jacobs at first. And a strikeout call to end the inning. Line drive, base hit. Lumsden on his way to second and made the aggressive turn and stops. Settles for the 2-out single. Base hit to center. 2 men on, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th inning. Hit sharply. Jacobs to Ludes to end the inning. And Williamson draws his 3rd walk of the game. Ground ball to second baseman Kelly to Einish. Double play. And it wasn't tailor-made either. Well done. Base hit. Guzman's 3rd of the game today, hitting out of the leadoff spot of the order. Ball 4, 2 on, nobody out in the bottom of the 9th inning. UCF by 3. And the bases are loaded. Remember, Jones was out in front. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Smith was tempted, didn't swing. Fly ball. Hit well to right center field. Dropped by Williamson. Guzman scores. Here comes Kelly, and Kelly is safe. Schoenfeld ends up at third, and now it is a one-run ball game.
Safe. That won't be a long review at all. You want to be shallow because you don't want anything over your head.
2 outs.
Now infield deepens up.
Ben Lumsden is being intentionally walked. That makes all the sense in the world. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 2-0. Shot, base hit center field. Schoenfeld scores. Einer scores. They sing on a Saturday afternoon in West Virginia.
Second at bat of the day. Felt good, seeing the ball well. Threw me 2 pitches for balls. And I knew the heater was coming back, so.
Matt, one more for you here. Coach Saban said last night you guys really didn't look like yourselves at the plate. Seemed a little bit like that early. You were down 10-2 at one point. To be able to come back with this type of offensive performance, 11 runs, what does it mean for this series and heading into the finale tomorrow?
Oh, it means everything. Gives us a shot to win the series. This team just doesn't quit, and I think that's a great example of what this team has left in the tank, and we're never going to back down and never quit.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.